I'm sorry. Am I in the picture?
You are.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna look
Oh, it's 8:59. We're a minute early.
Yay!
I'm just gonna stay
You got
here.
a schedule over here.
I do, but we didn't decide who was gonna do what.
Doing what.
But we can figure it out.
I'll do the iron. I love this iron.
Okay. So far, I don't see any friends yet, but it's now 9 o'clock, and we now have one. I wonder if that's Brenda.
Are these the freebies?
Yes, those are the prizes for the
Is this a
comments.
sticker?
It is.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Why do we have two? Is that for,
It's just a combo
are we
prize.
doing the monthly draw for the, oh no, it's not the first of the month.
Nope.
Wow, I don't know what day it is. Next weekend.
Today is Thursday,
And
April
it's the
27th.
27th.
Good morning, Barb. Barb is on.
Hi, Barb. I'm actually here today, but I'm not working, so tomorrow. We'll chit chat.
Well, looks like we have 3 friends.
With you. I have 3 friends. Well,
If you're on today, let us know what you think of Irene's headband.
you can tell I'm back, can't you? We have headbands. Yay. And we have, oh, I don't have my layout. Are we saving those for the next time?
Let's save them.
All right, never mind. Just
We'll
these.
save the lays for May.
All right, sounds good.
All right, Barb, how's the sound? Can you hear both me and Irene?
Ow. Talk to us, Barb. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Woohoo! I gotta buy a set of these. I keep telling you that I gotta buy a set. For when I do my Facebook Lives. Or my Zoom classes.
All right, I'm just gonna come on over now, and Brenda will let us know if we're not centered, but I think we will be. So, hi friends. I have this ridiculous headgear on as well. Now we're both like buzzing bees.
And Brenda has it on too.
Yes,
That's,
she does.
we never leave Brenda out.
Right. We should put her on camera.
She'll smile in a second. Or not. There she
Oh,
is.
there she goes.
There's a delay. It takes a while to get from here to over to her computer.
And
So-
she's got earbuds on, so
Yes, so she can't hear.
Yeah.
So.
So welcome home, Irene.
Thank you.
So good to have you back.
Thank you.
I told Irene before she left that she was going to be in charge of today's Facebook Live, and she came to me in a panic
Freaked me out.
Was it 2 days ago?
It was Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, and I said, no, I was just like,
So I was looking at notes from the team meeting and I went, Irene in charge? Why am I in charge?
she was in charge of the headgear, so that she's doing great on.
Yay.
So how was your absence?
Maine was wonderful. I went up last Thursday, well, no, 2 weeks ago. We drove up. It was a beautiful day. We had wonderful weather until the retreaters got there on Sunday. Then it rained for the next 3 days, which is fine because we were inside
I was going to
sewing.
say, that's the best kind of
Yeah, nobody
retreat
really
weather.
cared. Couldn't see the ocean. I could hear it, but it was wonderful. Taught a lot of Lemoyne Stars and Hunter Star, the Hunter Star runner. 3 people completed that, and a number of people did Lemoyne Stars, so that was fun. And got some great inspiration from so many amazing people. I posted a lot of pictures on Irene's Fabric Creations Facebook page, so if you want to take a look at what everybody was doing. It's truly a UFO, unfinished objects. You can do whatever you want to do. Don Bryan, if you're watching, she was very prolific and we had our cowbells when we finished something, and she was constantly cowbelling. And same way with Connie. She did some beautiful like shabby fabrics type runners and things like that. She got a lot accomplished. So, and the other ladies did too. So a lot of big quilts went out of there. So it was awesome. And if you ever think you want to join us, we do 2 a year, one in the spring and one in the fall. And they're sandwiched in between my spring and fall. So you're more than welcome if you want to make the drive to Maine and see some beautiful territory and spend 5 straight days of sewing. You come in on, they came in on Sunday and left out Saturday morning. And we sewed all 5 days in between. So keep it in mind.
So what is the date of the next one?
You should have asked me before I got up here. It's the October something.
So the next one's in October.
The end of October.
And then the Geneseo one
Is November. Because I come home from the UFO. So we're doing a Sioux Helen and UFOs back to back. So I'll be up there for 2 retreats. I come home Sunday or Monday, and then Tara and I go down the following Wednesday for the Geneseo retreat. So, yeah, it's going to be a retreat-filled month there. So,
It's fun though.
it'll be great. I may be a little comatose and stare at the wall, but we'll be good.
Your sister says October 28th through November 3rd.
I love you, Beth. October 28th through November 3rd. She's watching.
Handy gal to have around.
She is. We've spent so much time together this last
Halloween!
Oh, that's right. Ooh, we gotta do something special.
Wear bats on your head.
There we go. We've spent a lot of time together this last month, and it's been wonderful. I don't usually get to spend that much time with my sister, so we've had a great time. So thank you for filling me in on dates. So.
Okay, so while Irene was away, I was away some of that time in Clarence, New York, which is 45 minutes this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, according to the navigator. I drove there 3 times, drove home 4 times, never did it without the navigator. This is how dependent I am. But it was a great show. I don't know how many of you were there, but the venue is gorgeous, so nice. And those Clarence gals produced some great work. So if you didn't have a chance to go and you want to go, it's going to be in 2 years, I think. So yeah, keep that on your radar because it's a really nice show. Great group of ladies, super helpful. I never wanted for a drink or a bathroom break, although I did have to use the men's room most of the time because
Women in line.
there wasn't a line, but there was a never mind. I use the men's
No
room
bathroom
many
stories.
times.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so there's the update on that, and I'm not sure if you really care about this or not, but many times, many of my long-term clients who used to come to my house have mentioned my kids, talked about my kids, had memories of my kids. Catherine used to take people around the house, up to the bathroom, more bathroom stories. Jacob was a very tiny baby when I first started with the long run, and people would come and hold him sometimes. And Sarah, you don't know as much because she was kind of the last and the forgotten child. But Sarah's now a junior in high school, and I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that she told me that time that she needed new point shoes. Were you here for the point shoes?
No, I was not
complaint?
here for the point shoes complaint.
Yes, I felt badly about it, but that was the reality. And this week is Dance Recital Week, so I thought I would share an update. She did, in fact, get new point shoes and has worn them. These are some hard-working shoes.
I was going to say, holy cow.
Yeah. But for those of you who don't know, one of the reasons I was so not cheerful about the point shoes is they don't come like this. They come without the elastic and without the ribbons.
You have to put those on?
Yes. And the directions say you must hand sew them. And I'm like, dude, I'm a professional. So,
Thank God I had boys.
so I did not hand sew them, but I did sew them, and we had to fit them to her feet, and we had to have the right thread and buy the ribbons, and then I bought the ribbons, and I forgot the elastic, so we had to wait for the elastic to come in. So it's been a whole dramatic event, but I told her today I wanted to bring these because I thought maybe, this is going to make me cry, these might be my last pair of point shoes.
Aww.
And she's like, nah, I'm sure I'll need another pair before the next recital. So,
So reassuring.
yes, that's the update. These are the second to last point shoes that I'll ever do. But just in case you were wondering how that whole point shoe drama worked out.
How much do they run?
Is someone asking? So Brenda's telling me that someone asked how much point shoes are. And I think these are probably at the low end because we are not ballerinas. I mean, really, ballerinas. So these were about $104.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay, so I had boys, and I bought wrestling shoes and football cleats, and same thing
Yeah.
in the hundreds.
Yeah.
My kids had huge feet.
And these I mean, these
They
are
look
some
so
hard,
little.
they're hard working shoes. Like her old one, I should have brought in, maybe I'll bring in her old ones if anyone's interested. They were super flexible here, where you can see this doesn't bend, and this part was all like, yeah, I don't know, flimsy is the word I'm looking for. So yeah, they have to be.
So she
tough.
really did need new.
Oh, she totally did. Yeah, yeah. She was not able to wear the other ones. And then they need these guys. This is
A point shoe cushion.
yeah, probably they call it
Toe
something else.
protector.
Toe protector. Yeah.
See, I had boys. I don't know these things.
So yeah, fun times.
Not that boys can't be ballet, no problem. But can you
But
picture
yours
my
didn't.
boys doing
No.
ballet?
I can actually. That's fun. But anyway, there's the
Sure, they'd appreciate it.
there's the point shoe update. Okay, so Irene, do you want to talk about
Sophia,
Sophia, we may, I
She
may
may.
have to learn all these
Yeah,
things.
I'll
for
show
this.
you. I'll show you how to sew.
All right, she's gonna help me.
You're the professional.
All right, our iron that's still on sale because it's the item of the month is a beautiful Alysso. It's the big one, not the little mini one. So that means it pops up, okay, when if you have it set that way. Actually, do the new ones, because my new one I can't change. I can't change my new one. So anyway, so normally if you have it plugged in, we're not plugging it in because we don't have a mat. But as soon as you touch it, it drops down. And then when you take your hand off it, it pops up. Which means it can stay sitting on your ironing surface just like that to keep it warm. Okay? If you do this, it may shut itself off after a period of time. If you,
I didn't know that.
yeah, if you do that, it'll stay warm. Now, it eventually shuts off, so you don't leave it on forever. But these are awesome. My sister, Beverly, had one at the retreat, and trying to convince all the ladies to not keep standing it up and keeping it down was not easy. But they do such a nice job. You can put steam in them. I never do. But you can put water in them, and there's buttons for the steam. I don't do that, I spritz. But they are an amazing iron. I've had mine, I have two. And the first one I got is still going strong, but you know, I gotta have a second one because I got a new color. So that's the other thing, is they come in different colors, like pink and yellow and purple. That's why I had to get a new one, because I need a purple one. Is there another color? Turquoise, if you're into that. So you can get a full array of all different ones, which is what I'm working on. So it's a great deal, which is
$245 regular price, $245.99 I think, and then the pre-order price is $199. So these are pre-order only. We're going to order on April 30th,
which is Monday.
So you have a few days before you need to order it.
If you're on the fence, get off the fence and order it, because you'll regret it if you don't, because they are amazing, and you get the color you want.
Yeah.
So.
And also, if you do decide to order one, or if you already have one, do we have a treat for you?
Woohoo!
We have this bag.
That is so cool.
This is a carrying bag, and you can just slip your iron in there when you're done with it at your retreat or your class or whatever. Roll up your cord,
I'm trying.
stick it in this thing.
I didn't do it right, but hey, whatever.
You can tell we didn't practice this
No,
one.
we did not practice in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, then stuff it in here,
Yeah.
and then I should have rolled it in a lot better. And then you zip it up. Don't zip my finger there, woman.
Sorry.
And then away you go.
Voila!
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I need one of these.
I knew you would say that.
Yeah, I need one.
We also
It's-
have little bags like this. It's very similar
mini?
for the mini. Yeah.
does it
That's
have to be cool when you put it in there? Can you put it in hot?
Brenda says someone's asking if you can put it in hot. I don't know,
Can I look inside it?
but I will say I will be trying that.
I wouldn't.
Because-
I don't know that I would put it in scorching hot, but you don't have to wait till it cools completely. I don't believe, because you're on. Hang on, I want to feel there's Velcro right at the front to keep it from sliding all the way out. Isn't that weird? It's on this material, only a little
which
stiffer.
is not wool.
Which
It's
is not wool.
It's not wool. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna have to experiment.
We're gonna experiment, but I wouldn't put it away scorching hot. But I wouldn't put anything away scorching hot.
I'm always in a hurry.
I'm the one that walks around with it, waving it to get it to cool down before I put it away, or put it in the fridge. I wouldn't suggest that because your husband will think you're crazy. He's come home and seen little ones in the fridge because I need to take it somewhere and I've been using it on the
That's
table.
probably pretty effective though.
It works. It's not great for your refrigerator because it makes it work harder. But Bob Brown told me that because I used to try to cool the muffins by putting them in the cooler. And one day he said, it's really not good. You shouldn't do that because it makes it work even harder. You're heating the place up. But I did anyway.
I learned something when we were in the Outer Banks.
You did?
We went in the grocery store. My husband is an electrician and he has been working at Wegmans.
Many moons.
Yeah, long time, since Catherine was a junior, so like 7 years. Anyway, the grocery stores at the Outer Banks have these long stretches of refrigerators that just have this screen over them.
Oh.
It looks pretty, but I'm like, what is that about? And it took us a little bit, but what we discovered is that we weren't there the high season.
Oh.
And when people come, the high season, they need a lot more meat or whatever is in the fridges.
So they can put them in there.
Yes, but they can't turn them off.
Oh.
Because if they turn off their refrigerators, they will be ruined.
Oh, yeah.
They have to be running all the time. This is from Cliff, who works at Wegmans.
Probably knows this
So,
stuff.
yeah, that was just a little fun fact in case you ever see that at a grocery store.
That's cool.
fine. Now you know.
That's cool.
Or if you're ever in like a trivia contest where they ask that ridiculous question.
You see, I learned that.
Yeah.
On Tara Tom's Facebook Live. There you go.
You don't even have to remember where. You can answer
You'll
that
know it.
question. Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool.
My little fun fact for the day.
All right, so what are we up to, ma'am?
We have our next class, our first class in this series, and it's not quite full, but it's close. But it is for this little wall hanging.
See, I'm festive.
Actually, can you run around and see if this is seen okay? We're going to do a little separate, because I don't know how to center this well without...
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, I guess I do.
It is lovely.
So we've got this is a wall hanging kit, and this is a great opportunity to learn or practice your skills at machine applique. This is going to be a class taught by Linda Luther. I also want to show you the back because it's so cute. We don't have this fabric, but isn't that cute?
That is beautiful.
So this class is going to be Friday, May 12th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Cost is $30. It is listed on the website as a class under register for classes. And that is a pattern
Oh my
for
God, I'm too
stretchability.
short.
And we also have kits available, which you can buy whether you want to take a class or just want to have the kit.
All right, one thing I want to point out, if you buy the kit, these are buttons. That's a button, and here's a button. That's in the kit, and you can't really see it, but this is a holder. I'm putting a piece of paper behind it so you can, my arms, I can look. This is a holder that also comes in the kit,
In some of them.
in some of the
Irene
kits.
was away when I made a little modification to
Yeah,
it.
I'm out of the loop.
Yeah. So
But
we have two kits. One kit is this one, and this one includes the fabric for the top and the binding, as well as the buttons.
buttons, I don't know where
And
they are. There they are, right
which
there.
Irene just pointed out, very
It's so cute.
super cute. So that's one kit, and that one is $42.99. And then this is another kit, same stuff, minus the hanger and
Minus the
buttons.
buttons.
That is $18.99. And yesterday, I was talking with Linda. This is kind of embarrassing, so stick with me. But I
For
was
you or
saying
for Linda?
that for me,
Oh.
that there were people at the show, and I was explaining that there were two different price points because somebody maybe already has a hanger. And these gals I was talking to, they just kind of left and didn't buy any. And I was like, I don't know why, because I thought they were interested. And then a little bit later, Linda was putting away the stuff, and she pointed out that they had the same price on them. That I had mislabeled the ones without the hanger. And so if you are one of those people,
We're
If you happen to
sorry.
find me, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. This one is actually $18.99. So that's what happens when I rush around trying to get ready for.
And when I'm missing.
It's Irene's fault because Irene is missing. I don't know. So do you want me to talk about that one too?
Sure, I just thought you might want to see.
Yes, I might. So we have another kit that is new, and this has been put together by Brenda. This is called,
Hey, Brenda.
what is it called? Oh, Christmas Tree. I'm just gonna hold it up. And that is a kit that Brenda put together, and it is $26.99. I know we don't want to talk about Christmas. I know we don't want to think about Christmas. But if you think about it now, your November, December self will thank you because you'll have these ready.
You'll be less stressed.
Brenda also made these. We'll do one at a time. There's one, the Christmas tree.
Isn't it cute? And it hangs, see? It
It's
hangs.
an ornament or like a hostess gift, or you could even put it on a gift. That one is
It's
a
so
star.
pretty.
This one is a friendship star.
I'm doing a whole quilt of friendship stars.
This one is the sweetest stocking you ever did see.
Look at him, isn't he cute?
Another tree.
It's a tall tree. You can put a lot more gifts under this tree.
And
It's
then a
actually
lot
a
of
house.
It's
Oh.
Ah,
Sorry. Thanks, Brenda. Brenda's pointing out that's a house.
It's a house.
Which is obvious now.
But you know what?
It looks like a tree.
I still like the idea you could put more gifts under it because it's taller.
It does.
Any way you want to do it. You
And
can
then
do whatever you want.
the log cabin. It's so cute.
So this one kit has everything you need: top, binding, backing, no batting, to make all 6 of these.
I can't hold them all at one time. There, and
And
there's that, and there's that. So you get all you need to make all these.
Yep, kits are on the website. They are $26.99, and they're also in the shop. And Gail, I put one back for you if you're watching.
Woohoo!
All right. Irene, do you want to talk about the next thing?
Sure.
I'm going to move this out of
Do
the
I
way.
know what I'm saying?
Those are 25% off.
Ooh, we have a pile here, and some of them are some of my favorites. But I already bought a lot, so now I probably should let you guys buy some. But if not, I might buy more. All right, so Tara got some of these in because she loved them. Look at the sneakers. Aren't they adorable? These are 25% off. Normally $14.59.
And these are the this is the footwear that Sarah wears at all times,
All
when she's
times.
not wearing the point shoes. So those are like Converse. $10.49.
Thank you.
Yep.
$10.49.
Approximately, yeah. This would be cute on like a little backpack or one of those market bags with the vinyl.
Oh, that'd be cute. And then we have from The Office, correct?
Yep,
From The Office, we have
Michael. Don't remember his
the
last
world's
name.
Best boss.
Yep.
So
Let me
if
pull
you're-
this forward. Michael Scott. Thank you,
If
Brenda.
you're into The Office or know somebody who's obsessed with The Office, that would be a really cute bowl cozy. Or
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm obsessed.
Brenda just said
Brenda
that's what
is
she said.
obsessed, Yes.
In case any of you know what that means.
I've never seen it, so I'm deprived. I don't even have cable. So I just watch my NCIS reruns and we're all good.
And
Yeah.
your end of times movies.
And yes,
Disaster
yes, my
movies.
disaster movies. Love disaster movies. My husband's convinced I can't enjoy a movie unless many people are losing their lives at one time. So now this line I was so pumped about, just so pumped. But
Me
I have
too.
a feeling I was dating myself because they didn't sell quite as well as I thought they would. So we have Kermit.
Kirby.
And again, they this is $13.99 on sale for.
$10.49-ish. It can't be the same for both, I know.
It would be a little less.
Yeah.
So let's see.
There's Kermit on green.
Yeah, there's something. Okay, here he is on white.
Yeah. Same guy, different
These make
background.
really cute Fabric Cafe 3 1-yard quilts. I can never say
3-yard quilts is what
Thank
they're really
you.
called.
3-yard quilts is what they're called. I'm trying to get one in there somewhere.
Kids reading pillows.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Something just flung at me. I think
Brenda-
it was a pin.
Brenda just mentioned kids reading pillows. These would be
Here's
great for that.
Miss Piggy on pink.
Miss
of
Piggy.
course.
Oh my gosh, that's heavy.
Something just flung itself at me. I think it was the pin.
Me. Do I sound like Miss Piggy?
Seriously, I love that show.
We used to watch the Muppets at my grandma's, and those mean old guys up in the box.
Oh yeah,
They were so
the
fun.
moviegoers, the old men. And here's Animal. He used to be one of my favorites because my sisters said I acted like him. Actually, this was post sisters. This was right. Yeah.
I don't know.
They-
You're so much older than I am. I can't really
know.
keep track. Sorry. She's not that much older than I am.
I feel it some days. Some days I don't.
He was the drum
How
player,
old are
right?
Both of you.
Yes. We won't talk about that, Brenda. All right. Here is the crew. Okay, on black, and we also.
I just wanted to have it the right
Where are you going
direction.
with that, girl?
Yeah. Look at Gonzo and
So cute.
Fozzie Bear,
Oh.
Animal, Miss Piggy, Kermie.
Now I want to go home and watch
Come on.
some Muppet videos. Do you know that when the Muppets show was on, the stars that they used to get for this Muppet show, it became a status symbol to be on the Muppet show.
I did not know that.
I read that in an article that
As it should be.
you weren't considered a star until you did a guest shot on the Muppet show.
Forget that Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Exactly. And I have the Muppets Christmas album with John Denver.
Me too.
I love it. That's
5
a
golden
tradition.
rings. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Sorry. We're a little too enthusiastic about the
This is
muffin.
why we bought this, because we're obsessed. So all of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Muppets, The Office, and the sneakers are all 25% off for this week, I think.
Kathy Hooker just said hi, guys.
Hi, Kathy. So I would jump on this. A kid's quilt, again, kids today don't know the Muppets, but you can introduce
Or
them.
make one for your favorite middle-aged woman who loves the
Exactly.
Muppets.
I'd be thrilled. You know, if you need to make a quilt, you have no one to make one for, come buy some Muppets and you can make it for me. Because I love the Muppets. I have fabric at home to make a quilt. I just haven't done it yet. I was afraid it would all be gone. So, all right.
Okay, what else?
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Which is a little different this time.
Yep. You
we
want to
have
do it?
anything before?
Oh, yes. We have to draw. We have to know who the winner is for the
Who's the
comments.
winner, Miss Brenda?
Barb Navarro.
Barb Navarro.
Good thing you're
Winner,
coming
winner,
tomorrow.
chicken dinner.
Is she getting
I have no idea. Does anybody know what Irene just said?
so,
Those are for Barb.
Okay,
Yes, the
so
winner.
Barb, you win a cup of coffee, a medium cup of coffee,
Yeah.
and you win this really cool sticker.
Yep.
It's
You can
so
stick that to
awesome.
the back of your car.
There you go. I win.
And let me see that coupon for the coffee real quick, because there was some. Okay, so this says here, free medium coffee for the purchase of a gift certificate. You don't have to purchase a gift certificate. This is just, I already purchased these, so you can just use it for your next coffee run. And this is next door at the coffee joint.
Woo-hoo.
So
Which we also have a back entrance sometimes.
that we do. Yep.
My husband calls us the mall
Yep.
because we can get to the coffee shop from the back door.
Bet you didn't know that when you came here, you were coming to the Albion
Going to
Mall.
The Albion Mall. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 3, 2, 1. Do you want to do it, ma'am, or not?
Sure, I'll do it.
All right, you
Yep.
do it. I'll hand you stuff.
Okay.
So we're doing something a little bit different because we don't like to be boring and we wanted to change it up. So normally we do different products for 3, 2, and 1 as we close out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was going to say because I didn't want to close out first, but I guess not. But this time, and we usually have a $3 fabric, which has been super fun. People have been coming in and getting it for backings, which is a great way to save on a backing. So this time we are doing 3 bolts Irene is holding up 4 fingers because she didn't follow directions.
Oh, never mind.
But we have, okay, we'll do 4 bolts. So we're going against the 3, 2, 1. But that's okay. So these 4 bolts are going to be out front, in front of the counter, just like we do usually, and they're also on the website for $3 each. So we're gonna do 4, 3, 2, 1 today. So here's number
But they're
4.
all $3
They
each.
are all $3
$3
not
per yard, not for
yard.
bolt.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I almost forgot. Guess what this Saturday is? Anybody know?
Oh, I know. I'm working.
Anybody know what this Saturday is?
Skinny Bolt Saturday.
Dance recital.
Brenda says dance recital, and she's right. This Saturday is 2 dance recitals for me.
Oh,
afternoon
wow.
and evening. And Skinny Bolt Saturday, which Irene already said.
And
Which Skinny Bolt Saturday, if you don't know, is if you finish a bolt, the whole bolt, on that day, you get 20% off the whole thing. The other thing is logo bag, which we gave away our last logo bag, so we don't have one. But some of you do, and you know what I mean. It's a white bag. It's about this wide, long handles, and the Town and Country logo on it. And if you have one and you bring it in, then you get 20% off whatever you can fit in the bag. Only one time. Do not go outside, unload, and come back in. We will know you. We will not let that happen. Because I'm learning boundaries.
there you go.
So one time on Saturday, because it's the 5th Saturday of the month.
Yes.
This is the first one that we've had. So bring your logo bag in, fill it up. Also, you can get a ticket for the drawing if you do that. So that's going to be a fun day.
And it's obviously you can't fit quilting. It's not for
Right.
services. It's
Yeah.
simply for product.
Yep. No classes, no
Yeah.
quilting services. And that, well, yeah, you could fit a small quilt in that, but don't.
But don't. No.
Okay, so this is going to be our 4. These are all going to be very similar. They are really interesting fabric. They almost feel like a brushed cotton. They're not your normal smooth fabric.
I think they're
kinda-
more smooth. I like them.
Yeah, they're not flannel, but they're
No,
soft.
but at first I thought it was. They feel so soft.
And they are in this cool fractured design.
This line is called Smashed Ice.
Smashed ice. Yep. So this is a dark teal. Looks like I'm gonna have Irene hold it up for
Yeah, it's
you.
coming across pretty well.
That's gonna be $3.
Ooh, it looks better back there with more light.
Okay.
To get the true color, if you bring it close, it looks darker. You need it back here. Okay,
So I'll just keep this one back here then. So this one is the light blue.
that comes across very nicely.
All right, and it's got light blue with the white on it. And then we have a sort of a dark purplish.
Yeah, it's purpley blue.
Yeah, pretty.
Again, Smashed Ice.
Again.
I love
soft
that
touch,
name.
Kind of brushed cotton. $3 a yard. And then this one, there's not a whole lot left on it.
Yeah, that
This is
one's
the
very
pink.
skinny. These guys are pretty good. It would make great backings. But that one doesn't have quite as much.
Let's see, how much does it?
Apparently pink is very popular.
2, 3, 4.5 yards.
No, you could do a 3, forget it. You could do a Fabric Cafe quilt
You could.
with the backing. I meant.
Yeah.
So all 4 of those are $3 a yard. If you want to get this one, you better come in quickly. If you want to use the other ones for backing, you better come in quickly.
Yep. All right, so that is all we have for you today. I wanted to say thank you for joining us, and thank you as always for supporting our little shop in the mall. And enjoy the rest of your day. It looks nice and sunny out. I imagine it's frigid, but it still looks nice. So enjoy that, and thanks for joining us. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.